Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Punched away. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. There they go, hunting again.
Rice. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Burn. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Burn. Chouameni for Rice. Nicely spread. Works it forward. Chouameni shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Looking tidy in possession here, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rice. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. And it's Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. He's had it taken off him.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's the hit! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Monaco have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Haaland. Colin Muani. And no That is pretty much the end of that. No, again, there's no way through. Rice. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And one more try!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well played. Well, and the shot! And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Pau Kubasi puts his foot on the gas. De Bruyne.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. So much time and space. He's had a shot! Done. De Bruyne. Haaland. Monaco looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's being shifted off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found the way through. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And here's Yamal. Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's had it nicked away. Koulibaly. De Bruyne. Shapes to... Oh, it's come off the upright. Mohamed Salah. And he's managed to get free.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Haaland. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Vinicius Junior! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then
14,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19. Serán
Bastoni
sustituidos
promptly onto that,
el dorsal
and that is
18,
that.
Neymar,
Now it's Mohamed
el
Salah.
dorsal 11, el dorsal 10, el
Oh,
dorsal
can he get
8.
onto this?
Se va a llevar a
That
cabo
has
un
been
cambio de
cut
jugadores.
short. Chouameni. Mbappe, great chance! It's a goal!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mohamed Salah herring after the ball here. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Monaco with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment.
Mbappe! Chance! And he's found the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's gone for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Desperate defending required here. Four extra minutes added on. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Rafinha. That is ended up in no man's land. Chouameni with a definite fell there. Chouameni has been... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. They have the draw for which they set out. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really can't be too unhappy despite only getting a draw. Their ultimate goal was to get the job done, and they've done exactly that. Yeah, a win would have been the icing on the cake, but I don't think there'll be too many complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this absolute... Well, we're on the way. Now it's Darwin, Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Nedved. Nunez. Oh, he's burst through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had it taken off him. Neymar stood his ground strongly.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here! And this is Nedved. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Premio with the corner, there first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looks for the finish. They want to be quick to recover this. Now there's the clearance. Traoré, and here's Nunez. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Oh, plenty, we hope, Peter.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Darwin. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Pass somewhat off target. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free.
Fernando Torres. Well, he was given...
And De Bruyne! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Mbappe does really well there. He is strong. That's been cut out. Well played. Traoré. Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Davids. Burn. Davids.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Neymar. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Nedved. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He has found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe. Darwin. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Costa Curta does well to stand firm and defend it. Stood up well to him there. Nunez! Nunez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Grêmio have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Davids. It's Neymar! Deftly away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Neymar. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni. Nedved. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rice. And here's Torres. Torres! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. No way he was going to let him past. Davids. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Bruyne, 60 minutes played. Davids. And it's Fernando Torres. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a sweet ball, that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Chouameni. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Nedved. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Belletti.
Gremio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar. Oh, it's Nedved. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
El dorsal 22, Messi. El dorsal 15, Fernando Torres. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5.
That is some save from
19,
Khan.
el
It's
dorsal
loose now and they
13,
want to get it back.
Drogba. El dorsal 3. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Gremio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Davids. Costa Curta. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, that's nice. Davids. Rice deals with that comfortably. Decent hit! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Gremio take what... It's Drogba! And that is wildly off target.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Yamal. Changes him with that pass. And it's Drogba, out towards the flank. He's chosen to go back. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to...